What's happening, people? We all know Coach Prime was dealt a pretty bad team, a pretty bad hand, but he's been recruiting hard and reshuffling that hand that he was dealt, and it's evident in how hard he's been recruiting. That he's trying to restructure that team and to actually get some fresh talent in there. He brought some of his own, and he went out and he recruited hard to get some new talent in there, some fresh blood. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he is inheriting some dogs from that 1-11 team. There were some standout players, and I've mentioned one or two of them, especially Jordan Tyson on offense. But today I want to take time and not be remiss, and I want to go ahead and mention some of these standout players. First up, let's look at Nico Reed. He's a junior, and some say that he was undoubtedly the best defender, best player on defense that they had. And this guy, man, he is a playmaker. He was playing that safety cornerback position, and he's a threat, man, back there in the secondary. If that ball is in the air near him, he will pick it off, and he's subject to break and take that to the house. He is also a threat as a return guy on special teams. And, check him out here. This is high school. And he's just real elusive when he gets the ball in his hand. He's a playmaker. And, he's someone that should not be overlooked. And here he is taking a 100-yard return back to the house, And the guy he is an electric player. He is a legit threat on defense and can be used in a multitude of packages on defense. Next up, we got Trevor Woods. Trevor Woods he's a dog. He's a hard-nosed player. He is an impact player playing at that safety position. And what I like about him is he's got a real high motor. He's gonna play that ball. He's gonna be around that ball, and he is also somebody who is a definite playmaker. In these clips right here, you see he's got some decent speed, and he's a guy that can be moved around and cause disruption in these opposing offenses. He's out here making tackles, intercepting balls, blocking punts, and the guy, man, is definitely a legit threat on defense. He's another standout that Coach Prime inherited. He's a junior as well, and like I said, this team was, it was awful, but they did have some bright spots on that team, and these are two of them. I just gonna cover a couple of them, and you see, look, he's just taking it to the house, and he did the same thing, when he blocked the punt, and he took it, and he blocked the punt. See, he blocked the punt right there, and watch him. He gonna scoop it up and take it to the house. Same thing he was doing in high school, in transition into college. So Coach Prime did inherit a couple of good players. You got a hard-hitting safety that is athletic enough to make plays on the ball. And then you got Nico Reed over there, who is showing flashes of being an electric player. Athlete is what they have him labeled as, is an athlete. So, those are the type of players that Coach Prime likes anyway, that can, they can be versatile players, and whether they're playing in a 4-2-5 type base defense, these two right here definitely have a potential to be plug and play players who can actually make an impact right off the bat. in different formations. And you better believe playing these spread offenses, Coach Prime is going to be deep in that position, man, as far as defensive backs. He's going to have hybrids that are linebackers slash safety bills. He's going to have the small nickel type backs. And, you know, he's going to have everything in between. So, you know, this is a good thing. And we all pretty much expected a major overhaul of that program. But, you know, diehard Colorado fans know these two players and have grown accustomed to seeing them make plays. So in a situation like this, these are bonus players. This is cherry on top for Coach Prime.